Well, when you see a guy like Khabib Nurmagomedov just run through people in the UFC, and you know where that guy's from, you got to go, well, how many more of those guys are over there? You know?
Yeah.
The Dagestan crew, and that's Zabit too. He's from Dagestan. Isn't Islam Makhachev? Isn't he from that part of the world as well?
Yeah. That's where
killers. There he is. Boom, 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 boom. That's it.
Yeah. So the
it's
Caucasus,
first round.
right?
Yeah. That's a warrior group of people.
Yeah. There's a lot of
history.
So I get to go there a lot. I mean, it's really exciting. I get to see a lot of really cool stuff.
What is Dagestan like?
Okay, Dagestan was a blast. Dagestan was fun, man.
Really?
Yeah, I went there. I was there with. Who was also at the show. They brought over Verdun and those guys weren't working. Verdun and Anderson Silva, those guys were watching fights. But I was working. But yeah, they took us around. They showed us a lot of really cool stuff. I went to like school where some kids, wrestling school, like a lot of schools that were athletic, with an athletic orientation, and seeing these little kids. Man, they put this little kid up on a bar and had him doing pull-ups, man. He was doing pull-ups. I mean, this little bitty kid did, I mean, it must have been at least 15 pull-ups. And then,
how old was he?
I mean, he was a little kid.
Like 5, 6?
No, like something like 9 or something like that. And when the coach pulled him off, he was mad. You could see he was mad. He's like, man, I got more. You know what I mean? He was mad, like, really show the people what I could do. Wow. But, and the crowd, they loved MMA so much. They were like, it was like, you know what it was like? It was like, you ever watch those videos of like, the Beatles, you know what I mean? When all the people going crazy, but it's not teenage girls. It's like a bunch of hard little wrestlers.
Wow.
All just packs like, ah. Yeah, I've got some pictures from somewhere. Yeah, I can show them to you.
Wow. So it's that popular over there.
Yeah.
Now, did you see the video of those dudes when Khabib beat Conor and they're shooting machine guns into the air?
Oh, I didn't see that, but I saw one of my friends from that area sent me some pictures. She was out on the street. She sent some pictures to my wife of them, some video of guys shooting and horse racing. Had horses. There were horses down. Yeah, some video. That was like,
horse racing and shooting guns at the same time.
People were so excited about that. That was some energy there. Yeah.
I mean, can you imagine? You're from a place that many parts of the world have never heard of. Until I don't know how much I thought about Dagestan before Khabib came around, and then now they have not just a world champion, but a guy who smashed the most famous fighter on the planet, or one of the most famous fighters on the planet. It's like him and Floyd Mayweather are probably the two most famous fighters.
Yeah,
And Khabib just ran through him. So like, he's a huge star over there.
Yeah, he's huge. So it's a fun place to go. Matter of fact, I got to see a lot of cool stuff.
Look at this. Dagestan explodes with delight after Khabib defeats McGregor. They're all going crazy with their hats on. Look at people out in the street cheering.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, man. Conor's, all the shit talk leading up to that fight, man, did that backfire. Like, on some people it works, and on some people it doesn't work at all, and it just makes him more relentless. When Khabib was hitting him, going, let's talk now. Come on, let's talk now.
Well, that's the thing with him, because he talks the whole time, right? Yeah, from the beginning of the day, he starts talking.
Khabib does?
Oh, yeah, he starts talking.
Really? What does he say?
Well, didn't you hear when he was fighting Johnson?
Yes, he's telling him, give up.
Yeah.
You know, I need that title shot, give up. And then he got him in that horrific Kimura. I was watching that Kimura. I was like, don't just fucking tap. Come on, man. Tap. Come on, man.
Please.
Just feeling everything going pop, snap, pop. Oh, they didn't want to tap, man. Johnson's a tough guy.
Yeah, but the smack talk, I mean, that's what Conor does.
Yeah. Yeah, but this was a different level. Let's talk.
He's
like, come on, let's talk now. Can we hear it?
Yeah, it's Michael Johnson. Yeah.
Oh.
In between all that,
you have to give up. You have to give up. Yeah.
He sounds like he really cares about him too.
you know this, I deserve it.
You know this, I deserve it. I have to fight for the title. You know this, I deserve it. As he's beating him.
All right. Yeah.
And he's talking to someone on the sideline.